guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Nikki and I live in Australia and I'm a pretty beginner sewist. I've been sewing for about 6 months now and absolutely loving it. So today I thought I would share all the things I made in July. In my local Buy Nothing group, I had someone giving away an entire bag full of vintage patterns, and you guessed it, I definitely went and grabbed them as quickly as I could. And I found this very cute pattern. How adorable. It's a Simplicity 8170, and it's actually for kids' pajamas. But, you know, it's 2025. We're not really doing jammies like that anymore. So I did this pattern here, so number 1, and I just shortened it, and it's so cute. So this is it. Really happy with it, like I'm blown away. This is the first time I learned how to do a bit of a balloon sleeve too. I think in the past, you know, I had just been winging it with sleeves. So to see how a curve on the pattern creates a nice puff was very clever and good for my learning. So it's a really cute puff here. We've got this nice little detail on the cuff. Now the back was supposed to be a buttonhole, and I didn't have a buttonhole foot on my sewing machine. So I changed it into a tie. I found it difficult. The instructions were not clear, as you can imagine, because it's an old pattern. I think I did it right. Like, it doesn't quite line up here, if you can see that. But to tie this up, it works fine. The rest is very, very cute. I really enjoyed this detail here. And this beautiful fabric is from Spotlight. I had some left over when I made myself a skirt. So that is that. And then I made another one of them for my other daughter who was turning 7, and I gave it to her as a gift. And this is it. Again, it's on an adult hanger, sorry. Now this one, funnily enough, I did the same thing, but the sleeve didn't turn out puffy. So I'm not sure what happened there, but I don't mind it. And I shortened the sleeve and just did an elastic cuff, and that looks really cute. So change that slightly, it's much longer. I then got a button foot, yay, and I put on the buttons. Again, not perfect, but I learned a lot and it worked really quite well. It was hard on the linen because of how thin it was to do the buttonhole. So definitely need a bit of a practice here. And this material I thrifted, you'll see that in a previous video, but I actually got this beautiful king size linen quilt from the op shop, and I just was scared to cut into it because it's so beautiful. My daughter loved the fabric. She was always asking for something in it, and I thought for her birthday it would be the perfect opportunity to do that. So yeah, I'm really, really happy again with this dress. It is so soft and luxe and beautiful. So hopefully she'll get to wear that for her birthday party coming up next week. But it is freezing cold here, so who knows. Next up, I still had quite a bit of that beautiful buttery soft linen fabric. So I made my daughter a quillo. Now, you may or may not know about quillos. I was given a quillo that my mum made for me, and I still have it, and she's passed away now, and the quillo was so special to me. I asked her multiple times to make me another one in the past. She never got around to it, unfortunately. But now I have made one for my daughter, and it's just a really beautiful way to pass that on, I think. So I made it out of the remaining fabric from that gorgeous linen. My daughter is obsessed with it. She sleeps with it every single night and absolutely loves it. So I'll show you that now. It's so big. So big. There's a pillow case or pillow part at the bottom that you wrap it up and you make an actual pillow and put it inside. So yeah, it's absolutely so soft and lovely. And I had some leftover polyester batting that my mum left for me, or that I took, and I was able to use that. So it really is a super special project for me, and I hope that my daughter will love it from years to come. I actually drafted it off of the original one my mum made for me. So it was really quite easy, but it's a lot of material to put through this old machine. So yeah, it's hard. I needed a walking foot, and I'm very glad that I used it. But it was a lovely project, and I will make another one for my other daughter. Lots learnt. Definitely some holes and things in it that, where just fabric hasn't caught. But I'll be making more because it's so fun. So highly suggest you make a quillo because it's just a lovely thing to have. The next thing I made is super exciting. I think it's the thing that I'm most proud of that I've ever made, and it is my quilt coat. I used the Paola Fabric Store pattern, jacket pattern, and I extended it and made it longer. I'm obsessed. I've worn it most days since I finished it off. I learned how to make buttonholes. I learned how to do facing, how to do a collar. I actually even lined it, which was difficult because there was no instructions for lining. But I'm so proud of it. This came from the op shop, a beautiful blanket. Unfortunately, it's a wool blend, so there's 20% nylon in it, which I wasn't pumped about, but I don't even care because the pattern's so, so cute. So let me walk back and show you. The pattern doesn't quite line up here, but it is what it is. So we've got two very cute pockets here. We've got another set of pockets down here. I've put vintage buttons all the way down, and I just love it. I love it, love it, love it. I'm so proud of it. If you have not made one yet and you're wanting to do it, it's so rewarding. And again, I just did it on my normal sewing machine, and I used a walking foot. And the only problem I had was when I was trying to do the buttonholes, trying to get the material under. It's like I couldn't lift my foot up high enough. So that was tricky. But other than that, best thing I've ever made, and I'm so happy. And the inside is actually my friend's old bed sheet that she didn't want. So very special that I get to use that too, and it's so soft and cuddly. I also highly recommend the pattern from the fabric store because it is free, so that's really helpful as a beginner to be able to use a free pattern. But I found the instructions quite clear. I understood what I was doing and what I needed to do for each step, and I just think it looks great. Like there's room to do things, right? Like I've never done this pattern before and already I extended it longer. I lined it, so there is ways to change it to what suits you. And the last thing that I made was this boxy bag out of my daughter's cock quilt cover that I had. So it's quite a cute fabric, and on the inside I just had, this is actually the back of the cock quilt. Very cute. First time doing a zipper. It was okay. Beginners, listen please. I'm of course a beginner just like you guys, and I had never done a zip, and I'm always hearing people carrying on about zips and how hard they are and how scary they are. When I did it, I was like, oh, this is actually fine. It's completely fine. It was easy. So don't stress about zips. It was okay. The pattern on the other hand, I got from the Sunday Sewing Club. On Instagram, it was a free pattern that they were giving away. Extremely difficult. I really struggled with the instructions. It was not clear at all. The video was not clear at all. So yeah, I don't know if it's because I've never done like a bag before as to why it was hard to work out, but we got there in the end. I liked the quilted effect. I thought that was really, really cool. And yeah, I mean, it looks awesome. I'm definitely going to use it, but hard, very hard to do. So what was your favorite thing that I made in July? Let me know in the comments below. In July, I also took a bit of a break. I have been sewing so hard and so fast that I had quite a few nights off, which was lovely. But looking back at the things that I've made, I've actually made quite a bit, so I'm really happy with it. And this is by far my favorite. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you made and what your favorite thing is, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.